Okay, this is messy. A MAGA influencer has a baby with Elon Musk, turns down millions to sign an NDA, ends up suing him, and then sits down with me, a guy Elon Musk is also in litigation with. And during the interview, she says something that may actually matter in my case against him. You cannot make this stuff up. All right? We talked about Elon. We talked about motherhood, money, power, the pressure to stay quiet, and why she is taking on one of the richest men in the world. And then she dropped something that genuinely I was not expecting. Watch my conversation with Ashley St. Clair on The Don Lemon Show. Do you think he's racist?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Is this our last episode before one of us ends up in jail?
Why should we believe you?
You don't have to believe me.
You're not anti-LGBTQ.
No, just don't read my pick-me-isms.
You're just sitting around one day drinking coffee and a $40 million NDA pops up on your signal? Like what?
No, I think I tweeted a bunch of lemon emoji jokes about you. So I'm sorry.
Wow. You've really opened my eyes to a lot.
And
What
if
process?
I'm lying, please sue me because I would love discovery. After that interview you did with him and that fell apart, they then needed to smear Don Lemon. He was reaching out to me and other influencers and providing us confidential information about your contract negotiations.
Are you serious?
I would hand up be on the stand for you.
I'm shocked. I probably shouldn't be.
You cannot just punch the most powerful people in the world in the face and then, wonder why they're upset.
Do you fear for your life?
Yes.
That's a fucking cult.
You can't just change your mind once you're in that deep. You have to blow up your whole life.
Elon Musk, people are going to go, like, what were you doing? Like, what were you thinking?
He seems rather confident that he had some sort of impact in the election.
You've really opened my eyes to a lot.
And if I'm lying, please sue me because I would love discovery.
You have said, and others have as well, have alleged that there was something shady that went on during the election, that perhaps Elon Musk had some effect on the outcome of the 2024 election. Now, I have seen no evidence of that. You possibly have evidence of that. Why are you alleging that? And can I see the text?
You can see the text. I'm only telling people what Elon told me. Whether, he's being a schizophrenic, I don't know, but this is what he said.
This looks legit. You have not showed these to you. You didn't put them on camera, right?
No.
You wouldn't do that.
No.
When you heard about what happened to me, what did you think?
I was furious.
In Minnesota.
I called people that I knew and I was like, are you proud of yourselves? Like, what are you a part of right now? We're arresting Don Lemon. Like, what are you doing? There's people who can't afford food, they can't afford healthcare, they can't afford groceries, and we're taking the force of the federal government to arrest Don Lemon. Like, not only is this so threatening to our First Amendment rights, but like, what is this circus? There were people who knew it was wrong, but again, they feel stuck.
People, are they at high levels? Mm-hmm. What did they say?
They realize that certain institutions have been co-opted by the White House in a way that has not been done before.
What was that boom? What was the straw that broke the camel's back?
It was the NDA.
And the NDA came from?
Elon.
From Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why is Elon Musk presenting you with a $40 million NDA?
That is a great question for him, though I don't think he'll be speaking to you anymore.
So you have no idea why?
I'm not going to hypothesize as to why they offered it to me.
What happened? Take me through it. You're just sitting around one day drinking coffee and a $40 million NDA pops up on your signal? Like what? Do you think he has issues with certain people? I mean, trans people, black people?
That has been something that I've wrestled with because I feel like I have to call it out, but at the same time, like I have a child with this individual, but it became clear to me that he did have a fixation that was more motivated by race and gender than I wanted to realize earlier on.
Do you think he's racist?
Yes.
You think Elon Musk is racist?
Yes.
Do you think he is homophobic?
Yes.
You do.
He would constantly, too. He was like obsessed with talking about Sam Altman. I mean, we would be in bed. Like, he's pillow talking, saying, Sam just runs around San Francisco having gay orgies.
Why is he so interested in Sam Altman's sex life?
Because it's one of his enemies.
That's weird. Mm-hmm. You're not anti-LGBTQ.
No.
You've said some horrible things and feelings about transgender people. How does that just change overnight, or did you believe that stuff? Like, where does that come from?
I think it's framed from, my particular issue that I spoke a lot about was in regard to trans youth. And it's framed in this way that, oh, you're protecting children, you're protecting women and children. And then the more I interacted with actual trans people or actual people who, had trans children, it changes.
Where did the epiphany come from? Did it happen all of a sudden? Because things are like, this slow. This is how things usually happen.
Yeah.
This slow, drip, and then all of a sudden.
That's how it was.
Okay,
it was like cumulatively and then all at once, because there were so many moments that I saw things, or I didn't have the courage, or I'd have almost like these handlers within MAGA who would come to me when I would step out of line a little bit and be like, you sound like CNN right now. They would come to me, very large figures in the MAGA movement, and say, change your opinion on this, anything from the trans issue to George Floyd to whatever it was. And I still have those texts.
That's a fucking cult. Mm-hmm. That's mind control.
And they would